Hello, good people. Welcome to Nothing Above Moon Podcast. I'm your host, Mike Johnson. I'm joined with my co-host, Cam.
Shoe God Huff.
Shoe God Huff.
Yeah, I keep telling you.
Because, hey.
I keep telling you, we don't need to change my. I used to change my name all the time.
I gotta give you a chance, bro.
That's right.
I gotta give you a chance, bro. You might change it up on me one day.
How about we call myself Willie Tag?
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Anybody but Tag, bro.
Man, Tag still the man, bro. But he not the man at FSU no more.
Man, Tag washed.
Well, Tag had. Listen, sports is simple to me. You win, you in. You lose, you out.
True.
And granted, a lot of people were saying that when Tag got fired, that he didn't have enough time. Of course, he didn't have enough time because they were trash. They ain't gonna give you enough time to. Bro, when do you know your time is up? You know your time is up when you don't show any progression for your team is not showing progression.
True.
So it was an easy decision for FSU to make. It wasn't like something that FSU came to the conclusion after the Miami game. I think they came to the conclusion after the what's the game they played? Louisiana Monroe.
I remember that game.
And I think they said, you know what, man, we gonna let this carry out a little bit longer, but I think we're pretty much done here. Because they already went 5-7 the previous year, and then this year they was up 31-13 against Boise, and then they lost that game.
Jeez,
then they was up a lot of points against Louisiana Monroe. They almost lost that game, felt like a loss. Then they got beat like they stole something by Clemson. So what do you feel? You don't watch football like that, but just in general, how you feel about the situation overall?
One of the things in sports, man, I tend to look at, man. I notice it with a lot of different teams, even a lot of different individual players, man. When you have a player or a team who always tends to start out good but can't keep the lead, I think that goes back to coaching. I think that's about keeping your players focused, your team focused, et cetera, et cetera. So I think them boys get out to them big leads like that, man, and leading the first half and then keep losing in the second half, I think it comes down to coaching, man, not keeping them boys focused. So you got to put some of the blame on Taggart.
Okay.
He washed, though.
Well, he got $28 million to wash himself.
What are you going to do next?
I don't know. See, the question is, will he ever get a job at an NCAA Division I school again? And Some people say no. I say yes. Before he got to FSU, Oregon was 7-5. Now Oregon is ranked number 5 in the. Well, I think they're number 6 or 7 in that first playoff poll. But they only lost one game.
This is after. So
this is post Taggart. So post Taggart, they're ranked number 7. Only lost one game. They got the best quarterback in the country. The most. They look very good. Okay. So I'm just taking a wild stab out here and saying that they would have been this good with Taggart on their team last year because I feel like Oregon has better players and they have better culture than FSU. So I think Taggart deserves another chance, obviously, to coach a D1 school. Maybe at the level of FSU, not right now. He might have to work himself way back up into those schools.
Florida State bleeding right now, bro.
They are.
Football, they're bleeding, bro.
I ain't never seen Florida State bleed like this, bro. They are bleeding. It's like Club Lane coming in there, bro. It's bad,
man.
Bro.
Yeah, that's a different look for Florida State, man. I heard your boy Feinbaum. I know he a hater, but Feinbaum was on the radio. He was like, bro, Florida State ain't it no more. He's like, Florida State not even considered the premier school anymore, bro. He's like, what? He was talking about the coach. It was a guy who was on the. I guess the guy had called in. He was asking the guy about potential coaching candidates, man. And Feinbaum was just like, bro, these guys have no incentive to come to Florida State no more. It's like they don't fell from grace, man.
That's the great thing about being a former great program, is that once you turn it around, you're gonna get statues. You're gonna get all of the acclaim for turning that program around. So Feinbaum is halfway trolling, but halfway right too. So because you basically coming into a whole rebuild job. Basically, you just taking the infrastructure of a beautiful house one day, and then you let some tenants stay in there that wasn't supposed to stay in there. They done fucked it all up, and now you got to go in there and rebuild the whole house.
Okay.
So it's gonna take a while. It's not gonna be easy by no stretch, but they're gonna have to start with the players. And the crazy thing is that Taggart had the players. You didn't hear anything about FSU players getting in trouble. why Taggart was there.
That's true. I didn't even think about that. That is true.
You know what? Jimbo was there. I mean, I heard every week it was something going on. Forget Jameis. It was just Dalvin Cook.
Jameis wild, bro.
Yeah, Jameis was wild at FSU, man. I mean, you know, one of our homeboys was saying was blood in, blood out. You know, with Jameis Winston, you let that go on so long that you created a culture that, you know, is basically the standard now at FSU. Is that a lot of these kids, man, they don't care. You know, they respected that helmet. You know, when they got to FSU, they had to put in that work. I'm not saying these kids don't put in that work, but I just don't think they care as much no more.
That could be very true. That could be very true.
Yeah. So I mean, do you think Taggart deserved to be fired though? This early?
Yes, because he was coaching like trash. Yeah,
I agree too. I mean, I believe he was still the man that he was the right man for the job. I believe that. I still believe that you still need to give a man 3 years to see his recruits, at least his recruits turn into juniors.
Okay.
However, it's always a however. There's always a clause in the contract.
True.
They wasn't getting no better. I don't know if because they won the game this weekend against Boston College. And by the way, Odell Higgins, he coached FSU.
He's the one who always fill in, right? When
he's the fill-in. He's 3-0. So why not get him the job? He's undefeated.
Didn't he say he didn't want it?
I don't know.
I thought he said he didn't want it. I thought I heard somebody say that.
I didn't hear that. But he might be the man for the job because he's willing to. He's been to FSU for like 20 plus years. He's a Bobby Bowden disciple. So, you know, I mean, who knows?
Yeah.
So, I mean, give a man a shot.
You think Bobby coming back?
Man, Bobby come back, man. I'm switching out on FSU. I love Bobby. Bobby did what he needed to do. But you remember that movie? What's the movie? What's the movie with the dude who the dead man was walking?
Weekend at Bernie's.
Weekend at Bernie's. Love Bobby, but man, come on, man.
Bobby turned 90 last week, man.
Man, respect to Bobby, man.
Bobby turned 90. I think it was on the 9th or 8th, something like that. He turned 90 years old, man.
Man, happy belated birthday. But hold on, before I shout out Bobby, let me shout out my old lady, Shona Whitfield. I love you, baby. So happy birthday to you. This is her birthday today. She turned the big 4-0.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Happy birthday, Shona.
Yeah. So yeah, she turned the big 4-0.
How's she feeling about the 4-0?
No different than she felt about the 3-9.
Okay, you know some women, that's a big one, bro.
It's a huge one.
Yeah.
It's a huge one. However, you know, I mean, I don't think she feel any different. I just think that she's 4-0 now. That's it.
When we hit that 4-0, we getting lit, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I'm letting you know right now, we getting super lit.
You gonna get lit?
We getting lit, bro.
What you mean? Off water or liquor?
Cocaine. Everything, bro. No, ain't no water, no liquor, bro. We doing all the hard drugs. When we hit 40, bro, it's gonna be. Woo.
So you, man, you trying to see 41, bro?
Nose candy, cuz.
Man, I don't know about that nose candy. Oh man, hair on shots.
Hey,
so when you come to the party, it's gonna be hair on shots.
Hair on shots and nose candy, bro. Yes, sir. No alcohol.
Nose candy. We talking about that Pablo Escobar nose candy.
Yes, sir. That good stuff, man.
Ooh,
yes, untouched.
Oh yeah. Okay, 100% grade cocaine. All right, that Frank Lucas. Yeah, man. It's been a weird week in sports though. We talking about Taggart, but now we talking about the candidates for the FSU job. So they mentioning Deion Sanders.
Prime time.
I love prime time.
Prime time said it looked wet, but it was dry. Best line ever, bro.
Oh man, that dude is an amazing orator, bro. I love Prime. Because Prime is 100% authentic.
True. He ain't holding back for nobody. That's right.
When you know the best orators I usually see, obviously have a lot of knowledge, but they usually don't hold back. So, you know, sometimes people are trying to be political correct. He's not that person, bro.
I'll tell you how it is, man.
Yeah. I love Prime. I love that dude, bro.
How old Deion? About 50?
Yeah, I think he's 52.
50? Okay. So you think, so if Prime time come and coach Florida State, first of all, it's going to definitely put some eyes on Florida State. You know what I mean? Former player.
Yeah.
One of the greatest athletes ever. To come back and coach. Just come back and coach.
Most definitely.
Do you think that even work out, man? Or is it going to be a situation where spotlight too bright?
I think Deion, the thing is, college football is a grind. And you got to recruit. You got many bosses. And you got to have coaches that are willing to put in that work with you. So, unlike the pros where you go out there and select players and these players are paid at a premium price to do what they're supposed to do, It's hard to motivate young kids, especially when most of these young kids don't believe that they even have a shot. But, you still have to do it.
Yeah.
So I believe Prime can do it. I believe Prime would be a good candidate for FSU, but I think it would be more for the glamour for right now. Because his high school team, like me and you was talking off camera, I don't think he's the head coach of the high school team. Maybe he is. I don't think. Well, yeah, you said he's not the high school. He's not even the head coach of the high school team.
Yeah,
so
he's for sure not the head coach. I can't remember if it's offense or defense, but he's for sure not the head coach of that team.
Yeah, so you got to put a lot of time in there, and Prime, you got to pay prime time money.
That's true. Prime ain't doing it for free, bro.
Nah,
not calling prime time for nothing.
Nah, bro. So for him, he looking probably want at least $6-7 million a year, and that's without him having coaching experience. So imagine taking the guy, off the streets and saying, "I'm gonna make you the CEO of Apple," without any degree, without any certifications. Not saying that Prime has football experience.
Yeah.
That he can take to coaching. He's coached at this high school Under Armour game, and he's coached obviously the high school level.
Yeah.
But it's a little bit different when you get to college. Now you the man. Now people look for you.
That's true. Deion Sanders, man, I don't know, bro. Like I said, it'd be a good thing, man, just for the publicity, man. Of course, light's going to be on Deion. It's going to be a situation where everybody's looking to see what he's going to do, but I don't know, man. Maybe I could find a better coach, a little bit more experience. I don't. Yeah. They got some more candidates out there besides Deion? Who else on the list?
They're saying that, and as we're speaking right now, I don't know what the time is, but it's Sunday. It's Sunday, November the 10th. Bob Stoops, the former head coach of the University of Oklahoma.
Feinbaum said no.
Feinbaum is a troll. Sometimes people don't want to see that monster come back.
Feinbaum don't like Florida State, bro.
He definitely don't like Florida State. You can tell he has a bitter taste in his mouth about FSU. Mm-hmm. But it's to be expected because him and Jimbo didn't get along, and then he didn't approve of the Jameis Winston situation. So, people gonna always hold something against you. However, people saying Bob Stoops, said he's not coming to FSU, but from what I heard, it's a done deal.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty much they're trying to finalize it. They basically gave Bob Stoops everything he wanted. So he says, because it's like we was talking about, it's a rebuild job. So man, you can command your price, especially Bob Stoops, who's won one national championship, been to 3 other national championship games, had a successful career at Oklahoma for 17 years. Now he's coaching in the XFL for the Dallas Renegades or whatever that team called.
That's what, February, right? When that started up?
Yeah.
XFL? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather go back to college, but I don't know about the XFL thing. I respect Vince McMahon, but I don't know about the XFL, dog.
See, that's what I'm saying. I think Bob Stoops is trying to weigh his options. Is college the better play, or is being the general manager of an XFL team is the better play?
I guess it depends on how much you want to be around the game.
It's true.
If you really want to get back in the trenches, man, and do something spectacular, then yeah, XFL. It's tough to have a league, a football league that's gonna rival the NFL. Of course the NFL took some elements from XFL when they originally had it back in the day, but to rival the NFL and be like, we're about to be number one, or you got to watch XFL versus NFL, I don't know, man. So basically, you're looking at longevity, because if you go to Florida State and rebuild a team like you said, you can stay there for as long as you want to.
Yeah, pretty much.
Go to the XFL and maybe it work out, maybe it flame out in a couple of years. Who knows? So.
That's true. He's 60 though. So he looks like a young man, but he's an older guy. Saban is damn near 70.
Saban got them plugs though.
Yeah, Saban definitely got them plugs,
bro.
Yeah, them plugs. Bro, I wonder how much them boys be paying for them plugs.
Man,
Cause
you got Saban money. Probably got it done for free. If you got it done in Alabama, it was free.
You think you got it for free?
Cause if Saban got it done, Nick Saban got it done in Alabama, bro. Come on, man. Nick Saban ain't spending no money in Alabama.
Man, who you think did it? Dr. Kevorkian.
I don't know, bro.
Shout out to Dr. Kevorkian. Ain't his ass? Ain't he dead?
I don't know, bro.
I don't know. I haven't checked up on Dr. Kevorkian in a long time.
That's old man talk. Either he dead. That was what, the 80s, 90s when that was popping?
Yeah, the 90s. Yeah,
Either he dead or he in jail. One of the two.
Yeah, you definitely don't want that man to do any surgery on you.
Let them boys go.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he got what he deserved.
Yeah.
Yeah, killing them folks like that. But
I thought it was the assisted, like, it was an agreement.
Man, Dr. Kevorkian shit. Yeah, it was an agreement. Come on, man.
Dr. Death, man.
Yeah, Dr. Death. You come on, man. You can't grant people that's an interesting topic. Should if you was if somebody gave you a gun and told like, bro, pull the trigger. I mean,
I couldn't
do it.
No, I can't do it, man.
I can't do it. It's just I'm like, bro, I can't do it. I don't want, obviously people say you kill yourself, you're gonna go straight to hell, but I'm not gonna do it.
For our younger folks, man, Dr. Jack Kevorkian, Dr. Death, man, Google him.
Yeah, please Google Dr. Kevorkian. Yeah, you don't want him doing your hair plugs. So, but what Dion got that fresh take now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now Dion. Now speaking of going back to Prime back in his prime time career, because putting that hair on your head make you at least 5-10 years younger.
Let me tell you something. All right, I got
to do it. So I'm gonna need some good surgery.
Now, okay, since we're on that topic right now, the hair systems are bringing the hair back. Would you do it if you can get a legit job done? Would you do it? Now, with that being said, everybody gonna know you got them plugs. You know what I mean? All your friends, all your close ones, your coworkers, and they're like, "Come on, man, you had a bald head yesterday, now you got a full head of hair, bro. We gonna know." So, if you had the opportunity to get the plugs or the hair system redone, get a nice, full, clean head of hair, would you do it?
Double standards in life. Women do it all the time.
True.
Hair extensions in their head, fake boobs,
True.
Yeah, fake asses now.
Yeah, true.
I'm getting the hair, bruh.
But you clean with it done though.
Good. I want options. I get tired of going in there. Saying, bro, imagine eating chicken all the time. I can't get no meatloaf. I can't get no steak. Come on, bro. It's the same.
Man.
It's the same meal, chicken and fries. Come on, bro. I leave on some vegetables. Can your brother get want some applesauce on the side?
Oh man! So what you telling me is the head is the chicken and the beard is the fries?
Basically. Basically. Come on, man.
Oh God!
I could put that analogy much better.
Oh man!
Man, I could.
Wow, bro. So you would do because you want the options.
Yeah, I want options. I just don't want chicken and fries, bro.
Okay, now with that being said, if you got to turn the clock back and get the hair system, what would you get?
Oh,
clean fade, temp fade,
cool.
mohawk, braids, afro, dreads.
I just want that creepy edge. That creepy. That creepy.
Hey, yes, sir.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
I just want the crispiest edge that somebody can give me, man. Bro, to go in the bar. to go see my barber probably like, cuz, what's going on? I said, cuz, no more, just beard. No more fries. Go ahead and line that thing up. Let me pull out the pictures. You used to have them pictures back in the day?
Yeah, the poster.
I'd be like a kid in the candy store.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, heck yeah. Let's do it.
That's funny as hell, man. So you'll go back with it?
Man, I don't care who know. I said, they said, man, how you got hair? I said, I paid for it.
Wow, man.
Most definitely. Bro,
interesting.
We almost 40.
True.
I got 65 more summers left.
Yes, sir.
So the last thing I'm worried about, I already got the girl, right?
Uh-huh.
And I got the highs.
Yep.
So I'm straight. I'm just trying to impress me at this point.
You're right. If it'll make you feel better, man, then 100% go for it.
Yeah.
Me personally, I kind of be up in the air about it, man. I don't know, bro. I have to think about that one, man. I'm losing it too, though, bro. I'm starting to.
Come home.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that receding, but I can't do a bald head though, bro. I ain't got the shape for it. You got the MJ head, bro. I ain't got the shape for it, bro. My head ain't, man. I got bro. I ain't got the right kind of head for it, dog. I got a Jermaine Dupri head, man. I cut my head off. Hell no. Hell no, bro.
Well, maybe you'll come out, if your boy get that crispy.
If you get the crispy, then I rock the dub, bro. Yeah.
Hey, man. Hey, listen, bro. Everybody lives their life according to the way they want to live it, bro. If you want to get that crispy, you want to rock that dub, by all means, just rock it, but rock it the right way.
Exactly. Yep.
That's all it is, dog.
Now, with that being said, cuz them systems looking more and more natural. I be seeing the YouTube videos out there. I be seeing them boys blending them in and making them look right. Yeah, they looking good. Now I don't know if I see, like you were saying, if I was to get it, I would have to come back with the just the low cut, clean,
just low cut.
I can't be like my man on the video though, who had the bald head at work one day, and the next day had the dreads. Nah, you're doing too much, dog. Yeah, you're doing too much, man.
You're going too far, bro.
Yeah, you're doing way too much, man.
From what I heard, the streets say Jamie Foxx out there perpetrate.
Cause Jamie Foxx's hairline was in the middle of his forehead, bro. He had the
really?
Yeah, Jamie Foxx had that. Jamie Foxx doing that a long time ago, bro.
Dang,
long time ago, man. Jamie Foxx, Tory Lanez, Tiger. Who else out in these streets with the hair? LeBron with the system.
LeBron's stuff is ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. LeBron, I don't know. He might have the wrong man doing his.
No, he literally got the dog. This man has made all the right moves in life. Besides who he go to see about getting those hair transplants. That's just ridiculous. How your hair fall out your head, bro?
You know that's very funny. I think about it, but he made all the right moves except for the hair guy.
The hair guy.
Yeah, he screwed up on that one.
It's like It's like he going to a side mechanic. Like, bro. You can't get your homeboy in the house to tape your head up. Like, come on, man. Just go to somebody. Bro, you don't go to the... This is what he should do. Instead of going to the Olympics, because I don't know if he's going to do that. Take the whole summer off. Don't do Taco Tuesdays. Don't put yourself out there. Just take the whole... Nobody... Bro, what he say, 30... What he be talking about? Ghost 30 or something? What's that code word he be saying in the playoffs? Zero dark 30.
Oh, God.
Yeah, man. Go 0 dark 4 months. You good. You come back out, you good. You know how people used to go in the summertime, you don't see a dude, bro. He come out like, dang, this dude got tall.
Yeah.
Like, where you been? Man, you come out there hooping. Man, LeBron, you come out there with that fresh edge, bro. You get it right. You gon' bro, just do it right the first time. My mom used to always tell me, don't slut lick it now. Don't clean it. What the hell? Yeah. I don't know what. That was an old Perry talk. Shout out to Perry, Florida, a.k.a. Taylor County.
Slut licking?
Slut licking. Boy, she's
oh, my God, man.
I don't know what slut licking ever meant.
Oh, God.
But it wasn't a good thing when I tried to clean the bathroom. She said, you got to clean it right the first time.
Oh, you know what? I think we got a new title for our podcast, bro.
Slut licking.
Slut licking.
We might need to trademark that.
Oh, my God, man.
Yeah.
Talking
about don't slut lick the bathroom, bro.
Bro, you gotta ask your mama the definition of slut licking. I want to know, man. That's funny as hell, bro.
I guess don't leave it dirty.
I got a feeling for what it refers to, bro. I want to hear from her, man. Oh my God, bro.
Oh yeah, man.
Slut licking.
Hey,
oh jeez, man.
Shout out to LeBron's hairstylist, man. Don't slut lick that man hair no more, bro. Please, dog. We to the point now that we grown men, bro. This man is a $500 million now. You know, this man, we're $500,000, man. I mean, $500 million. Come on, man. And this man out here getting a slut lick edge. That is impossible. How you walk out the house telling yourself you the king, but your crown on the top of your head? Come on, man. Come on. They need to bring back that ESPN. You know, come on, Edge. Man. Yeah, this man out here playing Edge Factor. Instead of Fear Factor, he playing Edge Factor. Every year he have a new edge. Come on, man. You got it, bruh. Your edge is one way. Man, bruh. It's ridiculous, man.
Oh, boy.
Nah, it's ridiculous, bruh.
So it's official, LeBron. LeBron got a slut edge.
He got a slutly edge. Man, bro, that man edge.
Oh my God,
bro, you can't wake up every day looking in the mirror, cause I know his wife look at him and like, this is a goddamn shame.
Oh my God, man.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, Jesus.
Shout out to Bronny Jr. Your future coming too, bro.
Oh my word, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, Man, so I guess we gotta get off these edges, bro, because I'm getting jealous of Dion's, by the way, because I know he paid good money for hair.
Yeah, Dion's clean.
Dion's clean, bro.
Man. God, dog.
Yeah, he did it right.
Man, out there hard in a while.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, man.
Prime did that right, dog.
Oh,
He did that.
I seen Tory Lanez a couple of days ago. Tory Lanez is trash.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of patchy, bro. He got his front back, but like the back, like behind the front, it's kind of patchy, man. But he did say, he said Tiger got unlimited features for life for giving them the hair plug.
Oh man.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
yeah. Shout out to Tory Lanez.
Bro, ain't nothing wrong with having a dud. You know what I mean? Sometimes look at Johnny Gill. I think Johnny Gill got a dud now. He used to have that wet hair.
Oh, Johnny was clean, but I used to want Johnny Gill, bro.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I think Johnny Gill got a dud now.
Oh,
Not
man.
by choice.
I got a Johnny Gill story for you, bro.
Talk to me.
Oh my goodness, man. So, all right, for those of y'all who don't know, I'm dark skinned. Johnny Gill was dark skinned, so I was like, man, okay, this man doing it with the wet. I want this wet look, right? You know what I'm saying? So, my mom was married to my stepsister's father back at the time, right? So he would try to cut our hair, you know what I'm saying? Et cetera, et cetera. You know how that go, man. Trying to save money, being cheap or whatever it may be. She was like, man, how you want your hair done? I said, man, let me get that Johnny. You know what I'm saying? I'll never forget, bro. He said, let me get that. He's like, Johnny Gill? Like, yeah. So he's like, nah, she got to show me what you want. I swear to God, bro, my mom had that Johnny Gill album. Remember the Johnny? I forget which album it was, bro. But it was him it was like just a giant picture, like a headshot of Johnny Gill on the front cover. So I go in the living room and grab the Johnny Gill album cover, bro. So I'm like, this. It's like, all right, cool. He's like, hold it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's like, yeah. He's like, hold it. Just hold it right like this while cutting your hair so I can get it right. Bro. Man, that man cut my hair, bro. So the whole time he cut my hair, I'm like, I'm about to be fresh. It was something. Matter of fact, I can tell you exactly. It was summertime. That Saturday before school started, this would have been 6th or 7th grade. Ooh. So he cutting my hair, bro. The whole time, you know, you cutting your hair, ain't no mirrors, but you like, oh, I'm feeling right.
Yeah.
Cause I went in the bathroom, dog. I just broke out crying, dog.
Oh my
dog,
goodness.
That shit was so fucked up, dog. I mean, dog. I had a bowl, bro. The edge went right. The part, I swear to God, I kid you, no exaggeration. That part was as thick as my 2 fingers, dog. My middle, you put your middle and index finger laid across. That's how I think that. Like he just went in there, bro. I said, oh hell no.
Oh man, my. Oh man, what did you tell him?
Oh God, bro. So all right, so like I said, this had been the whole summer, man. So back when we were jits, bro. I don't know if everybody's operating like this or not, man. We would spend the summers at my grandma's house, man. So we didn't really get no haircuts. We out there just playing, having fun. You know what I'm saying? So like the first day of coming back to school, that was that cut. Like I'm about to get clean, get ready for school, man. So I'm in the bathroom at night trying to comb this party in, bro. I'm trying to do everything I can. Comb my hair, dog. Trying to make it look right, man. So I got up like 6 that morning. I said, man, just cut it off, man. Give me a ball head, bro. And I came to school, dog.
The first day
of school, dog. This is the most embarrassing moment in my life. I tell you, anybody a story, I tell you the same story every time, bro. We came to class, dog, 6th grade, man. It was 6 or 7. I can't remember which grade it was, bro. But we was in the classroom, you know, back then. I don't know if it's the same now, how it used to be or not. But back then, it was like you couldn't wear hats in the classroom. So I'm in there with a hat on, bro. Matter of fact, making it even worse, it was a damn scully, like a winter cap, bro. I'm in this bitch with a winter cap on in the summertime. Then ain't nobody see my bald head.
and a BC,
Bruh, the teacher was like, man, you gotta take your hat off. I was willing to get a referral, dog, for this that day. I said, no, I can't do it. He's like, you gotta take your hat off. But I pulled my hat off, dog, and my head was ashy, dog. That bitch was super ashy, bro. The whole class started laughing, dog. Man, oh my God, bro. I never forget it, because you gotta remember, I got to cut at 6 in the morning, so I didn't have time to,
You put the moisturizer.
Exactly, yeah, bro. You talking about going from letting your hair grow all summer, bro, to get that fresh haircut. Man, that bitch was so ashy, bro. God, dog, man, I wanted to cry, bro. I'll never forget that day, man.
Oh, man.
Anybody ever want to know the most embarrassing day of my life, bro? That was the whole class laughed at me. I said, nah, bro.
Hey, man. Hey, bro. Hold on.
Shout out to Johnny Gill, by the way.
Hold on. Did you? was the second day? Did they get you again?
No. You know how it is, man.
Once they get you that first day, it was a wrap.
Yeah, that sticker shock. Like everybody saw it afterwards. I mean, you had a couple of little jokes here and there, man. But
It's not growing back and you was good money.
the whole class, bro.
The whole
laughing,
class.
Bro. The whole class. It may not have been the whole class, but hell, 95% of them I saw was laughing. I couldn't, man. They got me good that day.
Oh man,
Yeah.
bruh. Hey, bruh. Man, that is a story, bruh.
Yeah.
Maybe you top my pink drawers. Yeah, that was. Yeah, I think you got it, bruh. I think you got it. At least it was just the whole. It was just the locker room full of dudes. Well, I don't know which one is worse. Would you rather have pink drawers that was for a grown man that you had to put under your under your school clothes, or would you rather have that ashy dud?
I might have to go with the pink draws because with the pink draws, had you not been in the locker room, they
Nobody
would
would
never
know.
knew. Exactly. And the ball head, I was trying to go that same route, bro. But
Yeah.
the teacher was like, you have to take your hat off, man. And
Oh man,
that thing was ashy. I thought it was ashy white. Of course, I couldn't see it, so I thought it was laughing at the ball head. But when I got outside, went to the bathroom, I was like, oh my god, it's ashy, bro.
you put some water on it.
You know it. You know it. Get that water,
Yes,
rub it in, let it get a little warm, get some sweat
Well,
mixed in with it.
Yeah, just
Rub that thing out, man.
Yeah, water's the universal solvent.
Can't get, but you gotta do it right though. If you go just heavy water, you're gonna get even
Yeah,
more
more,
ashy.
yeah,
Yeah, you gotta
yeah.
rub it in, get them hands hot.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's that. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what,
you're right. Yeah, you gotta treat it like oil.
Yeah, exactly. Don't slut lick it,
Yeah,
bro.
don't slut lick it.
Don't slut lick it, bro. You gotta get that thing in there warm, cuz.
Hey, oh man. So
Oh boy,
now let's talk about your boy, man. Rui.
come on, cuz.
Yeah.
Greatest ever, man.
Yeah, you spend a lot of energy on crowning this man already. He haven't been.
It don't matter.
He haven't won anything yet.
I see greatness, man.
You think he the rookie of the year? I'm sorry, not MVP, but rookie of the year.
Nah, man, we know how it's gonna go, man. Once Zion come back, man, he gonna be jumping over everybody, dunking everywhere. It's going to Zion, regardless of other performers. Solid candidate for rookie of the year. Yeah. Yeah.
What is, because he came from Gonzaga, and the reason why I put a lot of salt on his game is because he beat FSU in the that was actually the Sweet 16, because FSU beat them in the Elite. No, FSU beat them in the previous Week 16 the previous year, and then FSU had a chance to go to the Final Four, but lost to Michigan in the Elite 8. But then they had to play last year again, which was a good matchup, and your man went off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did. He been hooping, man. He was a number 9, the 9th pick in the draft this year to the Wizards. I mean, Bradley Beal still doing his thing, but he has a great opportunity, man, to be a solid 2 on that team. You know, that's Bradley Beal's team, of course. And
Yeah.
John Wall,
It's over.
guy, he gonna be out again for the entire year.
Damn.
But yeah, he got a chance to make something happen here, man. You know what I'm saying? And then Japan behind him, man. They want him to do this thing, so.
How big is that following, bro? Is it really that big?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
you know, because he's Japanese and he's black.
Mm-hmm.
Or, African American, however you want to classify that. So that's big.
Yeah.
So he's basically carrying the banter for Japan.
Yeah. He doing his thing out there, man. He hooping too now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying
He got to come around, bro.
Bro, I'm not hating on the man. I said I respect him. But it's still a little bit of that in me because what he did to FSU.
But you got to respect that, though.
I do, man.
You got to respect that, bro. He put the work on them boys, man. He getting buckets, though.
He getting buckets. Now, how big you think if he becomes the player that you envision him to become?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think could become a global superstar?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Even to a extent, let's say LeBron is a global superstar.
True.
Because of his skill set and what he's done for the communities over here in the U.S. And he hasn't done anything obviously for people in Japan or any Asian country or I can't say, but however, from my limited knowledge, I don't think he has. Mm-hmm. But Rui, he has a whole country. He has maybe two. Let's say he has a state and a country, and a powerful country in Japan at that.
Man,
where he could corner the market.
Exactly, bro. And that's the thing, man. Japan, that market in Japan, of course, is basketball fans worldwide, man. But Japan is one of those spots that really hasn't been tapped into. You know what I mean? With him being that face of Japan right now, he can make something special happen, man.
Who does he have a shoe deal?
I don't know if he's with Jordan or not, but I know Jordan does have some stuff they're working on together in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe he did sign with Team Jordan. I'm not quite sure. I hope he didn't, but maybe he did. I don't know. So we know how that goes.
Oh yeah, man. He gonna get lost.
Lost in the shuffle, man. I've never, ever seen a pair of Jordans outside of Jordans that look good.
What about the Randy Mosses back in the day?
Yeah,
Okay.
clean, but like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
You might wear them as retros now, but like at the time, they got lost in the shuffle, man.
Yeah, you're right. Melo's trash.
Melo's trash.
CP3's trash.
Didn't Blake Griffin sign with him too?
I don't know. I don't remember Blake Griffin.
No, Blake Griffin had some Nikes.
Yeah.
Right, Blake Griffin had some Nikes. You know, Chris Paul's definitely trash.
Yeah. Everybody, basically what they did was to flip it. They just wore his regular shoes and put their colors on it. And
Yeah.
added their own little flavor to it. But yeah, you're right. Jordan has never made a signature shoe outside of him being fire for his other athletes on Jordan brand. So yeah, Zion is on Jordan brand too. So it might be the death of Zion too.
And I think about Jordan brand too is I don't really think, honestly, and this you probably can answer this since you're the shoe guy. I don't think any of the Jordans, the number Jordans, are even basketball shoes, bro. They are basketball shoes in the sense, man, but playing in them,
Nah.
I've always heard bad reviews. Like I said, I had them. You know my story about them 11s. My
Yeah.
whole foot came out, bro.
Your whole foot came out the
Whole
shoe.
foot came out the shoe on the 11s, man. That's unacceptable, bro. I done had some cheap Adidas that I played in before, man. Some Reeboks. I never had to happen in a pair of shoes before.
Yeah.
Never. Whole
Yeah.
bottom came out. Shout out to the Space Jam Jordans. Yep, whole bottom.
I got them on right now. Your folks can't see it, but trust me, we're gonna have cameras in here. You're gonna see the shoe guy. Yeah, his shoes was never meant for
No.
all his shoes was for style, because they designed his shoes after, like, they designed like the threes. I think let me say the fours was designed after what they said. The shoe guy losing his touch.
Didn't design one of them like a race car or something like that?
Yeah.
Like a Lamborghini or something.
That was the Sixes. The Sixes was designed after his Porsche. Because the spoiler or something like that on the back of the Six has this little hook on the back of it that was supposed to be like the spoiler or something like that.
Jordan got a Porsche?
He had one back in the 90s.
Hurt.
They're studying on you though. Now Jordan, I don't think Jordan can ever get that edge back, because I don't think he wanted. Plus it wouldn't look right on Jordan.
No, nah.
Yeah.
Even when he did have hair. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Back in the early days, it still looked kind of weird on him, man. I'm just so used to seeing him with a bald head.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, but I think your boy Rui, man, he got a bright future, bro. I mean, we gonna measure his success by within the next 2 to 3 years. I don't wanna go ahead and jump on the train right now, but I'm thinking about buying a ticket.
It's based on the train, bro. Before it get going too fast, man, go ahead and get on. Go ahead and get on. Trust me.
Boy. But
Hate if you want.
but it is what it is. Bruh. Now, we got to transition to another legend. We had the legend of football talking about Deion and his edge and LeBron with his, slut lick edge. So, now we got to talk about, rap legends, bruh. And how I feel like certain rap legends get disrespected.
Who you think get disrespected, man? Let me tell you right now, cuz. Go ahead. I want to hear what you got to say.
All right. So I think people, even though people don't consider him maybe like a rapper, but he's a rap legend. He's part of the culture. Flavor Flav gets disrespected. Now I don't know if that was half on him, and then a little bit just it's some of that self-inflicted.
80% Flavor Flav.
Okay, all right. I think Chuck D gets disrespected. I don't think he's ever considered one of those guys. I don't think people would disrespect him, but I think he gets disrespected in the rap community.
I'm a agree with you on that, but I'm gonna use overlooked.
Okay.
I think people once you mention Chuck D, most people be like, I dig it. Any cat saying Chuck D was trash.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I don't think most cats understand what his influence on hip hop with Public Enemy and everything, but overlooked, I can agree with you on that.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I can. Okay, I dig with that. How about this one? Master P.
The No Limit Tank.
Yeah, the No Limit Tank.
Okay.
This man in St. Louis. This man, and I was watching the video, bro. I'm trying to get the full context of what was really going on.
From what I've heard was the reports are that the performance was just wacky, bro. Like the songs weren't blending in together. they was just doing some of everything. I think it was Master P, Mystical, and I think Fiend was there, and they was like mixing. It was just basically, from what I heard, the people were complaining about it being sloppy. You know what I'm saying? Like it didn't have like they said the audio wasn't good and everything. So not sure if it's true or not, but I guess what caused them to boo Master P off the stage was the fact that it wasn't together. It wasn't put together. So people basically saying they spent their money and they didn't get a good concert from Master P.
Okay, because he spent all his money on them. There she go. What's them miniatis? Shout out to P and them miniatis.
Man, Master P, man. Oh.
But Master P is a legend. First and foremost, bro, he's a legend. Secondly, he invented, the hustle game, I feel like, in the rap game, the current one. Not saying Jay-Z and not saying some of these rappers wasn't hustling, but P was really out there hustling. He started a trend, man, and I think that created a lot of CEOs, believe it or not, to me.
I can 100% agree with you on that.
He got it from, obviously, he got it from a guy, Jay Prince, because Jay Prince was, one of those guys out there,
rap a lot,
doing his thing. So, but I watched a little bit of that concert, and I seen like the backdrop of that concert. I'm like, bro, they look like they're on a high school stage.
See,
and I'm not gonna sit up and say I heard what you said, so I got to watch the whole thing, to contextualize it, everything at one time. But it looks like the production from a standpoint of what I'm looking at wasn't there, because you want to get a full show.
Yeah, for Master P and Mystical, I'm not quite sure who else was there, but just Master P and Mystical, man, I expect some of the bangers. Give me something, man.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Well, they booed him off. They didn't want him to do Body, right?
Yeah, I think it was About It.
Yeah, I mean.
About It.
Yeah, because, you remember the movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because every time you heard that, somebody would get murked.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
What a good time to be alive, bro.
What a good time in 96.
Jeez, man.
Boy, yeah, I'm telling you, man, these kids missed a lot. I'll be thinking like, man, what did I miss when my parents were growing up? I didn't want to see that racism bullshit. I don't think I missed anything. Matter of fact, I'm glad I missed it.
I wasn't a part of that, bro.
I wasn't a part of that crazy shit back when they were growing up.
No, sir.
Shout out to my grandmom and my mom and all those people had to deal with all that crazy stuff. But however, today's age, when it's calmed down a little bit and, good people out here doing good things,
Yeah.
I mean, man, seeing those shows, bruh, and all those great videos we used to watch, and bruh, you can't. But that Body. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go see. They got Body on Netflix,
Nah, not on Netflix. But I'm pretty sure you can find that bit somewhere, bro. It's gonna be somewhere online somewhere. And not only that, man, just remember the CDs, bro.
Yeah,
the colorful CDs, bro. Every week. This man was dropping a different CD from a different one of his No Limit artists, man. That's unparalleled, bro. And they were selling too.
Yeah.
They were selling, man, like every week, bro. Mr. Magic, Fiend, Mystical, Silk the Shocker, Skullduggery, C Murder.
Okay.
Who else? Mercedes.
She never dropped. Mia X. Mia X
was slept on, bro.
Yeah, she was.
Mia X was slept on, man.
She was.
Lil Romeo.
Yeah.
Who else is in there, man? I don't know. I'm missing a bunch of them.
What about
Mr. Servo?
Mr. Servo. Don't forget about Mr. Servo. What about them two twins, Cain and Abel?
Cain and Abel. Yeah, man.
Yeah. P was dropping them. P got that great advice from Michael Jackson's lawyer.
What was the advice?
Yeah, so because Michael Jackson, to meet Michael Jackson's lawyer, he had to give him 25. He had to give him 25,000. Michael Jackson's lawyer said, "I'll sit with you. But you gotta give him 25,000 and give him some advice." So P gave him 25 racks now. And Michael, he said, "Man, give me the game." He said, "You gonna make your money off distribution."
Huh.
And that's where the money's at. He said Michael Jackson currently got the best distribution deal in the game. I think Michael maybe had like 35-40% distribution, 40% him, 60% the company.
Yeah.
He said if you can negotiate that distribution deal, which P did with Priority Records, and P got that 75 or 80% distribution deal, and that's how he made his money. Because they didn't think he was gonna drop CDs like that, because I think he had that, him and C Murder went on a plane to L.A. They went to L.A. and they met with Jimmy Iovine, you know, who's head of Interscope and Apple Music, him and Dr. Dre. And Jimmy Iovine was willing to give him $3 million to sign with Interscope. You know, because he wanted to have like the South. I forget who all the artists he had from the South or who he was trying to combine at the time, but he wanted to corner that market. And P said, "Nah, I'm good." And then him and C Murder got on that plane. C Murder said, "Man, what the hell you doing?" He said, "C, if that man don't know me from a can of paint, he want to give me $3 million. How much you think I'm really worth?"
That's one of the keys in life, bro. When it comes to selling something, or having somebody invest in what you got going on, man. That's a perfect way to look at it. I know it's probably hard for C Murder to see it at the time.
But he see it now.
It makes sense. If he was willing to give me that much sight unseen, how much is it really worth?
How much am I really worth? You really give me $3 million? That man don't know. That man don't know what we doing. He willing to give me $3 million off the rip? Yeah. I'm about to go get my bread. So that's how he made his money off the distribution deal.
Yeah,
he the man. But you know, he ain't above critique, bro.
Oh yeah, that's true. Now it was some trash out there. Now, it was some trash coming out of No Limit. I remember P famously saying that his relatives and friends would come and be like, "Man, I need to borrow some money for this and that." He said, "Nah." He said, "You go to that studio. You go out there to that studio and you cut your album. And you making some money that way, man." And that's how you ended up with so many the Mr. Servones and your Cain and Abels and your Skullduggeries, all them cats he had on the label that you never heard of before, man. He was like, "It's a studio out there. You know, I help you out, whatever it may be. You go out there, we're gonna make a record and you sell it that way." And the way they were selling those No Limit CDs back in the day, hell, man, you could have made an album, bro, and came out at least $200,000-$300,000, man. Leave somewhere in there. I mean, so yeah. Shout out to P. Yes. Oh, and the house too. I forgot about that. He did an interview recently about the house. You know the house. The gold ceiling?
Oh, you talking about the house he did on MTV Cribs?
Yes, he lost a lot of money selling the house, man. He said he put so much money into it and making it like his with all the different influences and everything he put in the house and the gold plated ceilings and all type of stuff. Whatever he said, he got to the point where he couldn't even sell it. Matter of fact, no, he didn't sell it. His relatives live in it.
Really?
Yeah, he said he couldn't sell it. His relatives is living in it now. He says it's too much. There's too much going on in there, bro, for him to actually sell it, man. So,
cause he got gold plated this and that and
gold plated ceilings and marble and all type of stuff everywhere, man. Which, once again, man, it's like you can't. When it comes to designing a house or anything, man, or anything you design in period, man. Sometimes you got to go outside of the lines to make something happen. But if you go too far outside of the lines, it may sell at that time, but it's gonna date itself. You know what I mean? If you go with classic on your designs, the way you dress, anything, man, the cars, all that. Like nowadays, man, like remember back in the early 2000s, man, cars are light blue, green, purple, the all kinds of crazy color with flecks and big rims, bro. You don't see none of them cars on the road no more. None of them cars, man. They dated, bro. You can't do nothing with them.
Flip paint on cars. Nobody, nah. Yeah, dang, that's crazy when you think about it, cause if you looking to flip that house, man, somebody looking at the house, they love the structure of the house. They might love the bedrooms. They love the layout, but they're like, man, I don't want all this.
Yeah, I gotta spend $2 million to renovate it.
Yeah, nah, and the upkeep on that.
Exactly.
That's the problem. You know? Yeah. So before, you buy a house, bro, you got to be careful on what you custom build in that house. Custom builds is something specifically for you for a lifetime.
For you. Exactly.
It's for you, bro.
Yep.
So if you go, Michael Jordan had a hard time selling his house in Chicago. So he eventually sold it. Yeah. But he didn't get the money that he thought he was gonna get on it.
Yeah.
Because it's cool, but damn, I want MJ around that bit everywhere.
No, bro. Like, no. Even if you're an MJ super fan, man, you don't want to live in that shit.
Yeah, like, man, you better take that shit down. You've seen everything MJ.
Yeah.
So, but P, man, hey, bro, if he come to Tallahassee, bro, I'd love to see you.
Oh yeah, I'll go.
Yeah. I'd definitely go to a No Limit concert. You know,
for sure.
But you got to put on that production, bro.
Yeah, you got to put some money into it, man. Give your audience, man, what they're asking for, not just some riff-raff out there.
Yeah, dog.
Screwing it up.
Yeah, dog. So, all right. Now I went back in line and got some Popeyes chicken sandwiches, bro. I got 2.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, bro. This is getting now. This is getting outrageous, bro. The chicken sandwich was fire the first time I had it. It was decent the second time. It It's still better than Chick-fil-A.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. You making a definitive statement here that the Popeyes?
Most definitely. It's not.
Okay.
Matter of fact, it's not even close. Yeah.
God, dog. Okay.
It's like Clyde Drexler and Michael Jordan.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Don't talk about Clyde, bro.
I'm just letting you know.
All right, Clyde got us one.
He got one, but he didn't get one over MJ.
Nobody, he got us one.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he got us one.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he had to get that dub when he had that little, whatever he had on the top of his head.
Yeah, that was trash, bro.
Yeah, they didn't have that. You could wear a toupee back in the day.
Yeah, get away with it, man. It wasn't as many cameras around.
Nah,
right.
Yeah, but Clyde, he lost that edge.
Yeah, Clyde was wet too, though.
It was wet.
Yeah, Clyde was wet, bro. When he had it, let me tell you something about going wet, bro. This for all black men, man. Let me go ahead and speak on this, bro. When you go wet, bro, it never lasts long, bro. You know when the old school cats with the wet, bro?
Yeah,
it don't last long, man. I don't know if it's the chemicals or I don't know if our hair ain't made to be done like that or what, bro. But if you go wet, you're going to start losing it eventually, man.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, I think it's the chemicals, bro. It's burn your hair out, man.
Gotta be the chemicals, man.
Yeah, why you putting all that shit in your head?
Shout out to Dion.
Shout out to Prime. Yeah, because he definitely went. He said what he said.
He said it was dry, but it looked wet. Come on, Dion. Now we know, bro. We know that thing was wet, bro. We know it was wet. That man got up that car at FSU. That thing was wet, bro.
That thing was really wet, dog. Thinking about Prime, man. I looked at that. I said, Craig, goodness, Prime out here dripping. He was
bro.
The original drip
with the gold chains too.
Come on, man.
Prime was clean, bro.
Prime was clean, dog.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, man, you might have sold me on him being FSU head coach. Come on, man. Prime out there, boy. Prime gonna be clean out there now.
If Prime go to FSU coach, I'm gonna come and watch some games, bro. I want to see Prime.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Yeah, in this day and age, man, you might need celebrity to sell some kids to come to your school at the point you at right now, because you're definitely not doing it on the field.
No, man. No, bro.
Yeah, I know it goes all the way back to FSU for me. So now let's talk about this, bro. Before we get into this deep NBA talk, let's get into the fact that Joel Embiid and Karl Anthony Towns, through I don't know what you call that.
Hold on, cuz. What happened to the chicken sandwiches, bro?
Oh, I'm sorry. I
want to hear this because you made some definitive statements. We got to clear this up for the people, man.
Okay, well, I love the chicken sandwich, but, bro, they slipping. I think Popeye's cooking them chicken sandwiches not the order. They don't cook chicken in the order either.
So it wasn't fresh?
It was fresh, but man, the first time I got that chicken sandwich, the pickle was laid right. The sauce was on that thing right. The bun wasn't all crushed up.
Yeah.
Nah, man, they slipping. I said, man, I want, they already know what you want.
What you get for?
Yeah,
chicken sandwich?
How many you want?
Yeah, exactly.
I said, let me get the chicken sandwich combo and an extra chicken sandwich. Mm-hmm. Both spicy. They said, that's it? I said, that's it, nah.
Okay.
Yeah, got it. Took it home. I'm like, man, this ain't hidden. It's still better than Chick-fil-A. Mm-hmm. But maybe did I get caught up in the hype?
I think you did. How long did you wait in line for it?
25 minutes.
That's an additional problem also, bro. Is that the fact that you go to the Popeyes, you gotta wait 30 minutes in line, the sandwich ain't even fresh. Like, what the hell? I know you got them chicken sandwiches already pre-made. What the hell they in there doing that the sandwich ain't fresh when you get to the front, bro?
It's a fact.
Only had one. I went 1-1 on them, bro, and it was good, man. But will I get in line and wait for another one? No.
That's a wrap for me with Popeyes, dog.
Yeah.
That's a wrap. You think Popeyes chicken sandwich is better than Chick-fil-A?
I have to have more of them. You know what I mean? Like, it was a good chicken sandwich because when I ate it, it was good. It tasted good. It was. Mm-hmm. That's why I was going back to with the fresh thing. It was the food tasted fresh, but it wasn't hot. You know what I mean? Like, it tastes like they weren't like it was old stale chicken. Like, the chicken tastes like it had been fried that day or whatever, but it wasn't. It wasn't really hot, and it was like 10 in the morning, bro, when I got there. Hey. So that kind of turned me off. But
10 in the morning and it was packed like that?
Yeah, 10 in the morning. No, the line wasn't long when I went. I got one straight through. This is like right around the time. This was the first wave.
Oh, okay.
When they started running out. Yeah.
You had the OG chicken sandwich.
Yeah, I was over at where the hell was I at? I was on Lake Bradford, bro. I was over there doing something, man. I was like, let me go over to Popeyes real quick. And I got in there, bro, and I went straight through and got a chicken sandwich.
Okay.
But it was okay. It was good. It was a good sandwich, man. To say better than Chick-fil-A, you got to give me more.
Okay.
I need more, man. If I have 4 or 5 more of them, man, and get a good feel for it, then I probably can make a better judgment. Just off that one I had, nah, Chick-fil-A still got them, man. Chick-fil-A just got the consistency, man. It's
I feel you.
good, bro.
I feel you. Yeah, all that meat genetically modified anyway. We going, I mean, we going crazy. We going crazy over genetically modified meat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
yeah. So the streets are still watching.
Oh, never forget, bro.
Yeah. So what we was about to talk about, Joel
Embiid and Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah. Come on, man. The NBA got to do better with these fights, dog. I need somebody to connect with these hands. If you big dudes out here gonna throw hands on the NBA court, bro, at least connect. I want to get my full money's worth. If I'm going to a game, if you're gonna stop the game for 10 to 15 minutes, at least I get to see a boxing match and the NBA game.
Exactly, but we're not gonna see that, man, because one of these new cats can't fight. These old cats couldn't fight either. 90% of people in the streets can't fight, bro. You know what I mean? So we know how that go. And not only can you not fight, but Jalen Rose said it a long time ago, man. He said players in the NBA have what they call hold me back moments. You know what I mean? You're going to start it up, bro, and you hoping somebody come over there to hold you back. All right? We all know if you really get mad enough, if you really want to fight somebody, ain't no other player's going to hold you back. Ain't no referee. You 6'11", 260 pounds, bro. Ain't no 5'11" referee going to hold you back from fighting somebody. So if you really want to get there, you can get there. That's one thing. And then two, the way Jalen Rose said it is despite how mad they want to get, how tough they want to act, they make their money with their hands. You're not going to be out there throwing punches and potentially breaking your hand. You know what I'm saying? So you can go out there and front like you want to, like you want to fight. I don't know. Chris Paul and Rondo.
You know what?
Yeah.
Let's take that back. You know what? That shit, because the heavyweights haven't been throwing hands.
Yeah.
It's been the little guys who connected.
Chris Paul and Rondo was ready, but.
Yeah, they connected.
But yeah, what Jalen Rose said, when it come down to the come down, man, you can sit up there and act like you want to act, man, but you know you need them hands to make money. So if you go out there, man, and break your hand, hell, you can get it fixed, but it may not ever be the same again. Who knows? You know what I mean? You lost that for a 2-minute fight. You know what I mean? So
that's a fact.
The type of things that you have to consider with NBA fights, man. But yeah, a lot of the times them dudes talk a bunch of trash about how they can fight, they can't fight, and then they don't want to fight. It's a bad combination. If you can't fight and you don't want to fight, it's gonna make for a terrible fight. So
yeah, that's true. I mean, shout out to X-Man and Charles Oakley for that fight back in 1989.
They didn't want to fight.
X-Man wanted it.
Oakley.
No, that's the first time I seen X-Man went up to him like, "What's up, man?"
Yeah.
Yeah. So man, the NBA, man, has always been funny with fights. From the fact that Alonzo Mourning and Alonzo Mourning and my guy Larry Johnson, was the and then I don't even think it was a fight between Charlie Ward and PJ Brown. I think just PJ Brown just scooped him and threw him.
Charlie Ward heard that one coming.
Why?
He was at that man's knees, bro.
I don't even remember that game, but I remember that play.
PJ Brown said he was getting low and going at his knees. It's like putting his elbows into his knees. And he told him to stop. From what everybody say, PJ Brown was one of the nicest guys in the league, bro. So for him to get that,
Ward?
He said Charlie Ward kept getting low and he kept putting his elbows like to the inside of his knees. So PJ Brown was about 6'10", 6'11".
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if a man 6'2", 6'3" getting low, elbow on your knees, bro, like at some point you can be like, man, you got to stop this. So he had to do what he had to do.
Charlie Ward is one of the nicest people in the world, from what I hear.
They said the same thing about PJ Brown, man. But for him to get that mad, to flip him out of the, I had to go with what PJ Brown was saying.
Okay, all right. I had to go with Charlie Ward for obvious reasons. Shout out to Charlie.
Charlie Ward was on the Knicks though, bro. That Knicks have always been known for being dirty.
Yeah.
He may have got wrapped up into that mix, man, of being dirty.
Oh man, well FSU was dirty back in '93 too. Yeah. I mean, but that's a whole different story. So they won the national championship. They made a movie about FSU called The Program. People don't realize that. It was a movie called The Program.
That was about FSU?
Yeah, that was about FSU. Everything was literally about FSU. They just couldn't put the spear on the helmet.
I never seen the movie, but I've heard of it before. But
yeah, man.
Wow.
Yeah, it was done in perfect timing after FSU won the national championship too.
FSU trash.
Damn, I ain't got no comeback. Like, I guess Greg Anthony. I guess we could. Who's more trash? Greg Anthony Suits or FSU football?
Greg Anthony Suits by far, bro.
Ooh, see, okay,
yeah,
okay.
FSU ain't even nowhere near Greg Anthony Suits, bro. Oh my God, man.
Yeah, if you don't know who Greg Anthony is, go watch NBA TV and look at his suits.
Google him. Google him. Terrible Suits. You'll see Greg Anthony come up, man.
Yeah, Greg Anthony Terrible Suits. Matter of fact, I wish I could. I'm looking at him right now. Man, this man got on some Chuck Taylors with his suit. So
Watch.
yeah, bro.
Watch, bro.
Yeah, and he on that dust. Shout out to that news candy.
Hey, Greg Anthony on the dust, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm just messing with all you.
Hey, bro.
No, I don't think. Nah, I'm just messing with you, Greg. I'm messing with your GA.
I wouldn't doubt it though.
Yeah, my dog ain't on that dust.
Never know, bro.
Yeah, you never know. I mean,
Never know,
yeah,
man.
I mean, I don't want to put that out there. You know, like that man on that dust. You know,
That is a tough accusation, man. Put somebody on the dust,
you put them on that dust, bro. That means you doing bad.
Yeah.
You on that dust because that dust take control of you.
I don't know, man. You know, boy, I heard Pat and them boys on that dust. Project Pat.
Nah,
Yeah, I heard Project Pat, 36 Mafia, them boys on that dust.
Currently or back?
Back in the day.
That makes sense because they made some fire music. Boy, you can't say nothing to me about Project Pat.
Oh, man.
Boy, I listen to Project. Boy, I love Project Pat. Oh,
I feel you, bro.
Boy, that get it green. And what's that, Mr. Don't Play? Oh, man.
Project Pat's so garbage.
Because you just hating, bro.
That whole movement was trash, bro.
No, that whole movement was that was like the Dipset anthem for the South. Yeah, I love it, bro.
That's a good comparison.
Yeah, love that. Love Pete. I love Project Pat. Shout out to Project. Come on to Tallahassee, bro.
Project Pat, they got braids, bro.
I don't care. I wish I could get braids. I told you, chicken and fries, bro. It's a bad combination when you get these chicken and fries all the time.
I feel you, bro. It's like, you can't eat the same thing every day. I 100% agree with you, man.
Yeah. So before we leave, let's make sure we tackle this right now.
All right, what we got?
We haven't made our NBA championship picks. At least I don't think so. So I think we did. I think we did talk about that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but how about we just reiterate our championship picks?
Houston Rockets.
Okay, so you got Houston winning the NBA championship, which is basically you being a homer.
Yes, take my home team.
Okay, so you got Houston. Well, I can't pick Chicago because that would be ridiculous. Chicago won't even make the playoffs. So
sure?
No.
You sure? Zach LaVine, Lauri Markkanen.
That's all I know on the Bulls.
Kobe White.
I forget about Kobe White on the Bulls.
Yeah,
that's it, man.
Okay.
The Bulls. I don't even know who the Bulls' head coach is.
Me neither. It ain't Thibodeau.
It definitely ain't Thibodeau. I wish they had Tibbs.
Phil Jackson.
It definitely ain't Phil. That was their best moment. Yeah. Listen, I got the Lakers.
Okay.
And LeBron is playing out of his mind right now. I think they disrespected that man by talking about Kawhi's the best player in the league, and Kawhi's one of the best players in the league. But you can't, bruh. I respect load management. Trust me, I do. Mm-hmm. But god damn, bro, you talking about you can't play a back-to-back?
They apparently the NBA did an investigation. They deemed that he's not healthy enough for back-to-backs. Don't know what's wrong with him. He didn't seem like he was hurt when he was winning the damn championship last year.
Yeah,
unless he got hurt over the summer somewhere. But apparently, because people were complaining about it and the tickets and all type of stuff, whatever. But the NBA did an investigation. They said that it is true that he's not healthy enough for back-to-backs.
He on that dust? Hold on.
It could be, bro.
Yeah, breaking news. Kawhi on that dust.
Could be, bro. Could be.
Yeah, that would. Hey, that's what G Money said in New Jack City.
Boy,
they don't come back for the cocaine. They came back for the base. So you telling me Kawhi out there free basing and no, bro.
I hope not, bro.
Listen.
I hope not, man.
Listen, Kawhi is one of the best players in the NBA, no doubt. Best two-way player in the NBA right now.
Okay.
However, I'm not mad at the guy doing load management. Trust me, I'm not, because I think these guys trying to preserve themselves for the playoffs, and you need the rest, and you a player. But this is how I look at it. Rest is key, I believe, once you've secured a playoff seed. Like, to me, once the end of the season comes and like you 67 and you basically 50 games over 500, bro, you already can secure the number 1 spot or number 2 spot. Mm-hmm. It's no. I can see the load management playing in effect around that time, unless you're hurt during the middle of the season, or it's something came up in the fact that you had to go visit family for some unforeseen circumstances. I get that.
Okay.
But to play a game that you get paid millions of dollars to do, just to step out on the court, bro. I don't want to sound like normal commentators and say, man, these guys need to play because I pay my hard-earned money. But I do pay my hard-earned money if I'm going to watch Kawhi Leonard play basketball because I want to see him play.
True.
So, I think obviously San Antonio started it off, and Greg Popovich was fine back in the day when, hell, they played the Miami Heat. And this man basically didn't play Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, or Tony Parker. They basically got their head beat. Actually, they made that a competitive game.
I was about to say, yeah, it was a close game.
It was a close game. I think that was with LeBron's team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was crazy. But it proved his point in a lot of ways that, that he didn't necessarily, in that moment, he didn't need him.
Yeah.
But if the main goal is that Kawhi basically proved last year that with load management it worked because Toronto won the championship. But I think they won it because Durant didn't play.
That's true.
Yeah.
And
Durant didn't play in the finals. That's the reason why they won the championship. I don't think load management had anything to do with it.
Yeah, but Kawhi was healthy through the playoffs. There was a time in the playoffs where he couldn't play. But I don't. Maybe it's an old school thing or whatnot, but I don't agree with sitting this load management stuff, man. You get paid to play basketball. That's what it is. I mean, it's not a situation where, hell, do we get load management at work?
Hey, no.
I get tired looking at the computer screen, bro. I get tired. I'm gonna take it every other day. I'm gonna take off work because I'm tired looking at the computer screen. That's what I get paid to do, man. I mean, so it's athlete or not, man. It's like you gotta think about it, bro. Then you get the whole summer off, man. Like, come on, bro. I don't all that load management stuff, man. I'm gonna sound like the rest of the commentators, man. I don't agree with it, bro. It's trash. Man, I'm gonna play basketball. It ain't got to do with my hard-earned money. Ain't got to do with me watching the game. It's just a simple concept, man. If your job is to play basketball, taking days off when you're supposed to be there to play basketball I can't understand that.
Yeah, I can't either. I mean,
Let's try it at work, bro. Let's just call in. Let's call in 2 weeks.
Do load management.
Yeah, at the computer screen, man. I've been looking at it too long, bro. I need a day off from this, man. Y'all gonna need me like in December, January. Trust me, bro. But right now, like these other months, man, we'll just take some time off from the computer. Come on, man.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, bro. I grew up with a work ethic that you had to go. If you was paid to be somewhere,
mm-hmm.
you have to show up.
Yeah.
So it's simple. But I think the Lakers gonna win, dog. And I think when the Clippers play the Lakers on Christmas Day, I think LeBron. Yeah,
it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, when LeBron hitting threes, bro, you through.
Did they still get a game check when they're considered out for load? Is it load management like a coach's decision?
You know what? I don't know. That's a great question.
I'm pretty sure he got to
be. Get a check.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he still get them game checks, man.
Yeah. Kawhi, he got a sweet deal, bro. He got a sweet deal, but at this point he's what 28. I don't even think he's even 30. Bro,
yeah, I know he's not 30. I don't know how old he is.
Load management now.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, he on that dust. I'm saying, yeah. Greg Anthony, he not on the dust. I was just playing, but Kawhi
on that.
He on that dust.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, he on that Pablo Escobar, Nino Brown. Yeah. Free basing out there. God. That's why they doing load management. Yeah, shout out to Kawhi.
They heard that term in a long time, bro. Free basing, God, dog.
Yeah, boy, you out there free basing, boy. You doing bad.
You hurt.
Yeah, you hurting, bro.
Yeah,
bro. Yeah, it's bad business. Yeah. So what we looking like on time, bro?
So we done hit an hour, man. We're going about an hour and 10 minutes.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, good stuff, man. I mean, we had some stuff to get off our chest. I believe we had a good podcast today.
Yeah.
I think you sneak dissed me last weekend. You don't think your boy didn't hear that with Joe. When we talk, he said, go ahead. Joe said, hey, go ahead and, shout yourself out where you can be found. I heard that. You know your homeboy catch that stuff.
Hey, that one to sneak this, bro. That one to sneak this, man.
He said, Cam? That's my load management. I'm gonna take this one off.
Oh boy,
you the guy who knows wherever we at, bro. I'm just here.
I feel you, bro. Nothing wrong with that, man. Check us out, Nothing Above the Moon podcast, man. We're on the internet. All right, I'm just make it simple for y'all. On the internet, man. Go to Google, nothingabove-the-moon-podcast.com. Take you straight to our website. From there, man, you can catch all our links: Spotify, iTunes, Podbean, YouTube. We're everywhere, man. So just look us up. Listen, subscribe.
Listen, subscribe, bro. Yep. I think we out here. We got this merch still coming.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Trust me, we got some good merch coming. I don't think nobody's ever did merch like we did.
No, we coming heavy.
Yeah, we coming heavy with some stuff that you gonna love to wear. It's not gonna be stuff that you can just something that says nothing above the moon or some symbols on.
We gonna have some of that too, though.
Yeah, I mean, but,
for the masses.
Yeah, for the masses. However, we gonna have some exclusive stuff too.
Exactly.
You know, so I mean, from our day ones who still rocking with us, man. You know, who out there listening, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, appreciate y'all and. Definitely want to shout out again. I want to shout out the Freedom Train Radio.
Yep.
You know, so Joe Ward, you know, who was, you know, had us as guest last weekend on the Fix Sports.
Mm-hmm.
I think I said that right. So, but however, man, you know, I believe that, you know, it's great that you can combine yourself with other, you know, podcasters in this world to make, you know, yourself, you know, make the dream work. You know, as they say, the teamwork makes the dream work. So
that's true, man.
Yeah, so I'm glad we worked with Joe last week, and we're gonna return the favor to him as well. So
yeah, we definitely we took a week off before. We had some logistics issues week before. Last week we were featured on a different podcast, man. So
just say load management.
Yeah, there you go.
So
the week before last was load management. The last week we were actually working on a different podcast. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I'm cool with that. Load management.
Yeah.
That'll work. So, yeah, check us out on that one, man. The Fig Sports Podcast, man, on the Freedom Train Network, hosted by Joe Ward. A lot of good content on there, man.
Yeah, definitely check out his podcast. Check out his radio station. Great network.
Yep, exactly, man. We're going to be bringing a fire, man. I said we'll have Joe on. He's been a guest before in the past. Which episode was that? You remember the name of the episode?
I don't remember the Streets Watching.
I can't remember the episode.
I don't remember the name. Man, we got a lot of episodes, bro.
Yeah,
we starting to get into the 40s.
Yeah, it was a long time ago, man. But he was on with us before, man. He definitely be on with us again. And any other local podcasters, man, we're trying to do some network and get out there. So just check us out, man. Nothing but a Moon podcast. Like I said about Rui Hachimura, man, the hype train going slow now. Go ahead and jump on, because once it start going too fast, man, it's gonna be tough to get on, bro. Right. Ticket prices going up, man. Ticket prices are going up, bro.
All right, and if you want that edge, make sure you don't call Dr. Kevorkian. Look up Dr. Kevorkian. Y'all homework tonight is look up Dr. Kevorkian and look up edges. Go out there and look at people who really do edges the right way. And matter of fact, go Google Johnny Gill's album. Cause I wanna see. Cause I'm about to Google this. As soon as I get off this, as soon as we get off,
bro.
Yeah, I want to see what type of cut you wanted back in the day.
I definitely got Slutlicking on my haircut.
You definitely got Slutlick.
I got Slutlick, bro.
You got Slutlick.
Can't let that happen again, man.
Please don't let it happen again, my brother. Yeah, that's bad business.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right. So we ain't got nothing else to say, bro. We out of here.
All right, folks.